So, work, eh. Yeah, here we go. So, let me say this at the start. I have played this game too much. I don't know. I don't mean the remastered, but Crysis, Dead Space, and the Metro series. I played those way too much. It shouldn't be allowed. How many times I have played these games. I even lost count on the Dead Space series. At 60 plus times I stopped counting. This one, not so bad. Maybe 20 plus times. So, when I woke up today, I was like, I want to take a break from Horizon Zero Dawn. But what do I play? What about the good old stuff? Why not Crysis 3? Since that is also a very awesome mecha game. And I was like, why don't I play Crysis 1? Because I have more. I want to play that more than Crysis 3. Especially since now that I have the better graphics card, I can probably render this thing way better. Since Crysis 1 had a massive problem in video quality when I recorded it. So, why not? Then I was like, I got a nephew. He has the remaster version of this. So, so I was, hey. And he was like, hey, can I have your account and stuff? He was like, maybe. And I said, okay. And he was like, yep. So here we are. Yeah. Yeah. This is probably a good thing. Maybe not. I have heard mainly mediocre things, so let me be upfront. The menu in of itself, everything is gone. Why the fuck is that? Yeah, of course. Like, why do you need multiplayer in this old ass game? Like, the multiplayer was fun, but not that great. I will try this. You don't see me pointing. Why am I pointing? Okay. You will see that I will try to have these settings. I will probably not be able to contain these kinds of settings. Probably will have to cut on shadows, physics, game, volumetric effects, post-processing, particles, and water. Maybe even vegetation. But who likes vegetarians anyways? That was a joke. Yeah. Okay. Anti-analyzing. Ah, yeah, it's disabled because of DLSS. Nice. We're gonna go with male voice since male voice is original. And game mood setting, the Blut. Engelando. I do not know what. Oh, is this the mouse? Or that one? Well, you're gonna see. I remember vaguely that it has Crysis 2 controls or Crysis 3 controls, which ain't bad. But maybe I get put off too much. Who knows? These are nice. We're gonna play it on the highest difficulty since after playing it for a mild amount of time, I think anything lower than this would be yeah. Weapon inertia. I don't know what this will be since I always forget what inertia is. So not gonna lie, it's probably like your weapon wobbling, or when it is the entire cam wobbling, then we are gonna move it away. But if it's just the weapon wobbling, then that's gonna be fine. Yeah. So. Good. Here we go. This is funny because I tapped out because the game on my OBS still had a red lines around it for highlighting effects, and I'm currently in the menu and I don't see the loading screen, but I see the loading screen on OBS. Ooh, cinematic. Hello. I like his spiky bits. Way more spiky. Man, I remember this like yesterday. The first time I came to this point, my computer crashed. It was a laptop who I said was getting too hot, but the technician was like, nah.
Man, this is Sky Chief for Angels 25.
I sent it into repairs. I sent it into repairs for about 6 times. And then when we came to the big war zone, the entire PC froze. Light particles was blending on the monitor like shrooms in big circles. Turns out the graphic card got too hot.
Hey, Nomad,
W.
you still with us?
And the RAM on the graphics card
okay, listen up,
completely
gentlemen.
fucking
Intel reports
crashed.
a significant military presence on the island. We have the element of surprise, so let's use it. The North Koreans can't know we're here.
They won't even know we're here.
Can it, Psycho? Pay attention.
I like
This
the
is a
detail on the
covert
naval suit.
operation.
It's way better than
Our
the old
job
one.
is to locate and evacuate. We're not at war here.
Not yet.
Well,
Right.
it's
You even know if these
it's
people are
better
still
because the
alive?
contrast
That's what
is
we're here to find out. We
is
lost
more
contact
clear.
with Dr. Rosenthal a week ago when the Korean military locked down the island. 2 days ago, we picked up a distress signal from the team's research vessel. Someone down there wants to be found.
Raptor team, we're beginning approach. Stand by for green.
All right, gear up. Masks on. Once we clear the plane, form up on me. Shoots on my mark.
Green in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Go, go, go! See you guys at the LZ.
So we are automatically in strength mode. I do not know if I really like the red highlight on the sides.
And this will be a cakewalk.
My mouse sense is too high.
This guy. He must have found something
Better.
big to buy all of this heat.
NVG. Too bright.
Whatever. $50 says this Rosenthal ain't the real reason we're here. Lock it up, team. Stay focused. We got limited intel going in. Upcom's being moved to the USS Constitution. Until they're 5x5, we're on our own. Shoots on my command. Go!
Ooh, there he is.
You see that? Nomad's hit. He lost his chute.
My suit's gone! My damn suit is gone! I've got no main, no reserve.
Keep it together, kid. You're over water. Your suit should absorb the impact.
Ooh, I like those sounds. They are a bit too high for my
My HUD
ears.
scrambled. What the hell was that?
I don't know, but But you
But that
missed the
reboot
LZ.
sound
Make your way
really
to the
nice.
beach.
On my way.
Did anyone hit the LZ?
You guys are all over the place. Check in. Psycho.
Of course, the most important
Just as
test.
down. Proceed to LZ.
Aztec, I have negative visual feed from your unit. Report.
Mm,
Aztec, report. Damn it.
Prophet, I've made it to the beach.
You hit the water pretty hard. Some of your suit functions are offline. Let me run a quick diagnostic.
it looks alright.
Your video feed is breaking up. I'm gonna try to recalibrate.
Texture definitely is way better.
Alright, your suit checks out. You're back online. Still no word from Aztec. Nomad, rendezvous with Jester and head to Aztec's location. Check your objectives display.
If I switch it back to classic, wrong. Can I still do the hyper jump?
Maximum speed, maximum strength,
No.
maximum speed. Energy critical.
Bye, friend. A good problem. I don't see my frames. Let's see if this will crash everything, like Fraps often does. Keep frames. Okay. Let's reduce some stuff. Shadows can be medium, physics down. Rare effects will tank heavy. Particles as well. You know what? Let's do it reverse. You know what? Does not look too bad. Not too shabby.
Energy critical.
Not gonna lie. This actually looks like old Crysis on medium. Not too bad. But I have enabled that my frame rate should be higher, but it's capping itself. Put this on.
Maximum armor.
Weird. Yes, we are gonna be here for a while, because this is one of the most important parts. This area here is actually known to have some of the most frame intensive stuff. Quite unoptimized. So if we encounter a different area, we easily can prevent such stuff. Such stuff from crippling us. So these were now purely GPU heavy things. Not really purely. Shaders, of course, a bit. Yep, it kind of was obvious that I have a really good PC, but it's not the best, you know? So... Oh, I only can do ray tracing on high. Well, hold up. Hey, everybody in the club. It's again not showing. What the fuck? I just noticed how much my 1060 is currently suffering under the load. That is more due to everything on my second monitor has to run on the GPU, since it's still a DVI cable, I think, the white connectors, and yeah, I need an adapter for that monitor. Haven't got one of those yet. Yeah. Here's the very, very weird part. You know, you see this? The CPU is maxing out, of course, you know. But we now have an average of 50 frames, you know. Sometimes it goes lower. We just had a 37 on that rock, so a little bit of this, a little bit of that. So, but my CPU is not keeping on max out. So the weird thing about it is that if I now put everything on high, nothing will change. He says instantly dropping more frames. I mean, not on OBS, but in game. But my CPU does not really seem to be grinding 100% or 98%. Actually, even is a little bit more relaxed than before. Wait. Please keep in mind that when you're seeing this, you're getting bored. This is the main part we have to do. This decides everything about the game. My lowest frames, my highest frames. So I'd rather invest the time right now than have to suffer later. I think even my my let's play of, or my playthrough of Thingy-Magic. What if I do everything low, high? I already did this, right? Think so. My playthrough from Horizon Zero Dawn suffered greatly from me hot switching every time we did anything. Yeah, which is not good. And that was more due to the inexperience of me, since I never played Horizon Zero Dawn. But another factor that played into that is that my main CPU here is not having multi-threading. It's the last version of a CPU that has no multi-threading. It can compete with the others, but it's not an ultra. Now, medium, everything is straight fine, right? We are looking. Oh wait, this is the first time I see traps not being recorded on the OBS. Weird. But then I'm majorly sorry, because I thought that number would be flashing there, but nay. Let's let it load for a bit. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No betterments. Okay, I've come to terms with myself, so I do not wanna be fussing about. I mean, I'm going about the main game anyway, so this would mean that we only have big cutoffs in their explosions. Meh. Right, hey, I didn't. Hey, this is extra annoying. I don't know. It should be fine now. Man, now that I have this buzzing GPU, I really want to upgrade my CPU. I put every penny I had left over into this GPU. Well, this was the pre-section.